All right, what is up, everybody? I'm Robert Wykowski Jr. over from Dragon Den Sports, and today we're going to be doing another installment of the Recap Roar. This time we're going to be focusing on the Detroit Lions Minnesota Vikings matchup at Ford Field. And without further ado, let's roll the intro. The offensive explosion continued on Sunday for the Minnesota Vikings at Ford Field as the Detroit Lions defense couldn't keep up in a 42-30 loss. Minnesota punted on the opening drive but scored 4 straight touchdowns after to take a 28-21 lead. Marvin Jones hauled in his 4th touchdown of the afternoon with 3:05 remaining in the 4th quarter. The defense, however, was unable to make the stops necessary to regain possession. Kirk Cousins found Stephon Diggs on a 67-yard pass down to the Detroit 4-yard line. Dalvin Cook scored his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon on a 3-yard run just 2 plays later. Detroit's defense entered Sunday's contest ranked 29th in total defense, 28th against the pass, and 27th against the run. Detroit, however, looked impressive throughout the season leading up to Sunday's game when it came to forcing turnovers and defending in the red zone. On Sunday, that simply was not the case, as the Detroit Lions were unable to force turnovers and the Minnesota Vikings were 5 for 5 in the red zone. Detroit drops to 2-3-1 on the season and 0-2 in the NFC North. The one shining light from Sunday's performance? The Lions got 3 first-half touchdowns from Marvin Jones. Jones is just the 2nd player to accomplish that feat since Herman Moore did it against the Green Bay Packers in 1995. Marvin Jones finished Sunday with 10 receptions for 93 yards and 4 touchdowns. Here are the 3 touchdowns from Sunday's performance from 16 yards, 3 yards, and 2 yards. The Detroit Lions are back at Ford Field on Sunday as they look to take on the New York Giants at Ford Field. There you guys have it. That is the latest installment of the Recap Roar, focusing on the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions Sunday matchup. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for future content. Make sure you guys follow me on all social media platforms, and as always, I'll see you next week.